This is Mr. Yunus Abdurrahman Suleiman.
Thank you. By the name Emir Ali Duno. Actually, to talk about the tournament that have been organized by me, actually the tournament was organized only purely for the Nubians in Kakuma who are living in Kakuma. The reason is behind the league was to create the peace within the youth and also within the community. Because generally when we conduct the leagues, including all the zones, we normally have some of the challenges, problems, normal race like fighting, the other discrimination, and that one it has brought a lot of problems. I suggest this year to organize my own league to see if I will succeed, and actually I make it, and it has ended peaceful. The starting of the league, when we organized, we count the teams. We were having around 15 teams in Kakuma of Nubians, but coming to the participations, we only have 10 teams who have participated, and it was a champion, not a premier. Some of the problems that I encountered during the league, though I was not a committee of the league, but I was also one of the coach and a player at the same time, different seasons. Some of the challenges I faced was the officials. Officials, there were corrupt committee who are also favoring their teams. You find someone is a chairman and also have a team that is supporting. To come to the side of maybe affairs and other things like favoring, it depends. It try to depend on the other side of the teams. The problem is people fight, argument. We do a lot of meetings pertaining the issue of the league, which was a lot of problems there. Also, the other problems I also encountered, referees are being paid also by the other teams. That if their team qualified, they will be paid or they will be paid something. So you find that a team is against the other team to make sure that he or she are qualified, the other team qualifies so that you can get the loans. The other thing, the other reason there behind that, the teams that were participating, we were having a problem within the community. You find that when league raised, a certain team fight a certain team, and the teams were coming from various areas in the back in the country. I make it to make sure that we value the Nubian, not by tribe or area where they stated. So we conduct the league to make sure that we have integrated the teams in order to value everyone in the league. Also, coming on the challenges that I faced during my league, I counted the challenges of coaches. Coaches were the first people because coaches were not trained. They were not trained. We don't have any training for the coaches to make the qualified, although they can maybe take the roles of being a coach and know the rules of the players, know the rules of the referees and officials and all those. There, I find that when the team is playing and the coach is outside as managing the team, you find that you normally have a problem with the officials who are online. The referee is refereeing is against, the referee is doing the wrong things. That goal is not a goal. The other referee is from the same tribe. But at the end of everything, when we come and sit down, we solve the issue. It has not raised at that big level. Find that the challenges was from the coach, also players who are also not experienced. Some players were traumatized where they have the problems. Having a problem there which is a bit minor. It was not a great problem where we can take it to the community level, where we can take it to the police, like arrestments. It was not that a moment. Normally just solve for the moment, then we ended the meeting and we could really continue. So a big problem that we face as we Nubians, we try to collect the money per teams. The money was not that enough because the team have contribute 1,500 per team, and we were not having any support outside where it can support the teams. So it become a big challenge. I wish if we can get one of the sponsor of community members who can also come up with some of the idea on how they can support us, say that to motivate us in terms of contribution. Or if we can also find some, we can even write a proposal to our people, maybe various places outside or within who are working in the big offices. They can also support us, say that at least we can raise the youth in the community. My future plan to the league, it is to get these youth who are in the community who are talented to go and play outside. Go and play outside. As people now, currently, most of our youth are also playing others. Other are going to down country, other went back to national teams like Sudan, South Sudan, other have been taken various places. Also, most of the league that I've even created, I find that most of the players who have been taken to Kakuma United, who are Kakuma United and also KPL, which is Kakuma Premier League, who are now participating in this league. Very soon, by the next season when this league is ended, I am very sure that they will be taken to Kenya National League, where they can also participate there, and they will be also seen. The world also are also watching on them. Now they are going to here with their talents. That is the main reasons that I've created the league, and also to make sure that in the community level there is a peace and there is a talented youth who are also looking forwards, not backwards.
Mm.
Currently, a good number of players in each team, around 2 or 3 players have been taken in Kakuma Premier League. That is a good achievement that I have done, because I also watch the games of KPL, and I find most of the players have been taken there. And also during that league, when the league was almost ending, most of the coaches of KPL that were requesting that, if possible, we are watching the games so that we can pick some of the players that we are seeing in the mirror. It come and hand that some of the players after the league that were taken, and they are playing they are playing for the big teams, which is Kakuma United. Means anytime they are going forward, my message to the youth now in the community sexually impact them. That I told them to be ready for any holiday. We are going to organize the tournament for the upcoming future, because most of them are also seeing what is going on, and most of them are interested in that. In each holiday we organize the league because it was so interesting, and we find it is a productive that most of our members are going and are being promoted. We also need that one. We also look forward to also get some of the stakeholders in the community who also join us, say that we can find that within the community we are being supported within and outside. So we should not be left behind. And I believe that in the next 2-3 years, our youth should be known somewhere far. Although we have some of the challenges, like the problem of having sport materials, like shoes, like clothes, like uniforms, like balls, all the materials that are required, we actually lack them. But the way we are forcing ourselves to contribute from our rations that we normally collect, as time goes, we will be better.
Appreciate your effort and the positive impact that you have brought to the community. So you should uplift the youth, and they should showcase their talents to the agencies and the coaches and the other people around. So